Hi everybody, this is just a video to say that I've brought out a personal development program for targeted individuals and it is now on sale. So just to give you a little bit of brief overview of the program, there are 10 videos which consist of goal setting, motivation, the law of attraction, beliefs, energy techniques, various types of breath work. I've also got alkaline diet, exercise. I've got planning, journaling, routines and qualities of success. And I've also got mindfulness as well. So there are 10 videos in total, and I won't go too much into detail of the different videos because this video could end up being half an hour if I do that. But I will have a short description of the video on the product itself and on the actual videos, individual videos as well. If you want to purchase this product, then please just email me or message me on Twitter or Facebook. My email address is mark@markwilliamslifecoaching.co.uk. That's mark@markwilliamslifecoaching.co.uk, or you can message me on Facebook and Twitter. To my knowledge, this is the first targeted individuals program that's ever been created, and it's really in depth. So there are over 20 hours of recording material, and some of the individual parts of the program, i.e. the categories, are going to be sold as individual programs themselves because they are, in-depth programs in their own right. Approximately 3 to 4 hours for some of these individual programs. So I'm going to sell the whole thing overall for an overall price, and then I'm also going to sell them individually as well. The mindfulness section and the alkaline diet section are approximately around 4 hours each. So they are really in-depth sections. Another long section is the exercise section, which I believe is about 2.5 hours from recollection, 3 hours. So yeah, it's a very in-depth program, and it's something that can really transform you over time if you listen to these videos over and over again. You keep applying the techniques, and with time it has the potential to transform you completely into a TI that is productive, successful, happy, loving, joyous, and most of all has the energy to live their life, do all of the activism they want to do, and get things done. So it can really help you to become a much more peaceful, happy individual. So the idea is that you keep playing the videos over and over again to install the messages inside you, and to also practice the techniques and apply them in your own life. And if you do this consistently, I promise you the benefits it will bring will be incredible, because this video program is not just intended to make you more successful, but it's even more importantly designed to help TIs become more peaceful, happy, joyous, loving, and give them all the energy they want to get done whatever they need to in their life, whether that be their activism, whether it be their jobs, their work, whether it be regaining their life. This program can help you with all of them things. It can help you give you the clarity, the goal setting exercise, and the motivation to get anything done in your life. It can really give that inspiration back to any TI who's feeling like they're lacking that. So anyone who's out there who's really struggling as a TI, I recommend this program because it takes care of every single aspect. Every single video, individual video, is important in its own right, and when you bring these together, it will really dovetail to really amplify that power and that potential that this video series can and will bring if you do apply it. So yeah, this is all about energy, and the one strength that I have, and the one main ability that I have, is that I'm actually a TI, and I know the ins and outs of the programs, and so I explain everything for TIs as a TI, and I explain all the pitfalls and the things that the mind control and direct energy weapons will try to have you to do, and then the remedy and the antidote for that. So this is really, from an actual expert in the field. For example, I'm a life coach, and I have been in the wellness and life coaching area for 10 years now. So I'm an actual professional expert who does this for a living and has got the results to prove that I've been successful in this. I've been doing this since I was 16, personal development and spiritual growth as well alongside that. So I have a vast amount of experience to help target individuals to regain their life and to be as successful as they want to be. It's not just about regaining their life, it's about actually taking it to where you want to take it. And you know, whatever your goals may be, you can decide that in the goal setting section and then use all of these tools to help you actually become the most successful TI you can be and your best self, to bring out the maximum potential in you. This can also help you heal from all the trauma and all the emotional difficulties because of the energy healing techniques and the breathwork techniques. There is about 6 different breathwork techniques in there which can really energize your life and can also start to heal you and to bring the depression and the anxiety that some TIs are feeling back under control. The healing techniques used alongside this will also shift all of that negative energy, and because we're energetic beings, it's all about changing and shifting energy and healing the stagnant energy and the stuck energy within us. The energy techniques are things like healing techniques and mantras and various parts of the energy system you can tap on, for example, to activate them. Physiology changes, meridian showers, yoga. There's loads of things you can do to completely rejuvenate and to heal your energy system. And so doing these 2 CDs together, the breathwork CD or the breathwork program and the energy healing program, which is within the overall program, we can really start to transform all of the trauma and the anxiety and all of the past hurts that we felt as TIs from being a part of this heinous program. So yeah, also I talk about very simplistic things like the diet, what diet is right for a TI, you know, which I recommend an alkaline diet, but I also recommend doing it in certain ways to make sure it is beneficial and effective. And I also talk about exercise. So these are 2 normal things, you know, that I talked about that anyone knows can help you, diet and exercise, but I talk about the best ways in which a TI can integrate them into their lives and techniques they can do to help increase their success in these areas, these 2 fundamental areas. I talk about beliefs, and you know, I talk about limiting beliefs that may be getting in the way of TIs from being the best that they can be, and I talk about how we can break down limiting beliefs and build up new positive empowering beliefs. I talk about how we can create a burning desire through motivation and how we can give ourselves the reasons to pull through and to always finish what we've started, to be resistant and to be persistent in what we're doing, and to be resilient as well, and have the mental strength to pull through, the mental and emotional strength to pull through. I also talk about how we can get things done. For example, how we can plan our life better to succeed our goals, how we can plan each of our goals to make sure that we actually achieve them, and how we can break them down. I talk about how we can use the skill of journaling to also assess where we're at and where we can improve, and how we can break down our problems and our challenges and come up with solutions quickly and easily as they appear to us in our lives, and how we can make that a fundamental part of our life to help us pull through many different challenges and psychological operations and challenges with the weapons in general that we face. So I also talk about routines and the power of routines, having consistent daily routines in our life as a target individual, and what this will do for you, how this will make you more energetic, happier, fulfilled, successful, and really just give you that foundation to your life to help you be the best you, to really achieve what you want to achieve in your life and to gain your maximum sense of power back as a TI. I also talk about the quality of success. I talk about the 9 most important qualities of success that any target individual can develop within themselves so that they can become their absolute best self. They can be the most joyous, happy, loving and peaceful individual that they can be, and the most successful at the same time. This is the how of how you can get things done, you know, developing these qualities in yourself alongside the routines, journaling and planning. This CD is really important because it boils down the nitty-gritty of how an individual can succeed and leaves nothing to chance. I also talk about mindfulness, which is one of my most important CDs and is the fundamental skill for TIs, because everything comes back to awareness or mindfulness and the ability to be more aware. So this is a really fundamental technique that holds together the rest of my program. And like I said earlier, this CD in and of itself is approximately about 4 hours. So this is a very, very comprehensive program, and I go over key concepts again so that you are able to reintegrate them into yourself, and just for reminders throughout the program so that the whole program ties together as a whole, and to feel incredible, like the power within these healing techniques to help transform your mind and your emotions, to really bring that sense of peace back and that sense of joy back and that sense of flow back into your life is really, really important too. So to summarize, this program is an incredibly comprehensive program that can help you to really get your life back as a TI if you're suffering or if you're struggling. It can also help you to be your absolute very best and the most successful version of you. But more importantly than that, it can really help you heal from the trauma and to really start to feel really, really good. Not just as a TI, but generally, and to really start to feel that love back in your heart, that joy, that peace, and also just have enough energy just to see through the day. It can also help you to give the clarity through the goal setting and inspire you through the motivation techniques and make sure that nothing is holding you back. But most importantly, it can help you heal and feel so much better and really, really just open back up to life again if you've been struggling and you feel like you've not been able to live your life in any way or to succeed in any way, or even just to be you, and to put yourself out there in a way that you feel is right for you. So that's all there really is to this program. It's an incredible program. I've really put my all into this program. It leaves nothing to doubt. I go over key concepts again to make sure that the listener understands them as they're going through. And yeah, it's an incredible program, and it's taken me the best part of this year to finish. So I really, really hope it brings you a lot of benefit. So yeah, please just email me if you would like to buy the program, or message me on Twitter or Facebook, and I hope that it can help you to really just put all of them barriers aside, them challenges aside, and really start to thrive and be the best that you can be as a TI. So thank you very much, and I hope it brings you a lot of success. Thank you.